What do you think of when you hear the word community?
Oh shit.
What I think of when I hear the word community,
Community means to me...
How do you define community?
I wasn't prepared for this. Oh no.
Community is...
Oh. I didn't know it was going to be a hard question.
well, I have some feelings about the word community.
Community means...
What is the topic?
Where is Amanda's foot? Well, it's hard to define community.
It's become this abstracted idea way far out, especially with social communities on the web.
Community has been destroyed in the United States since the 1940s, largely by consumerism and capitalism, and that the sort of way that we live, isolated lives and nuclear lives, doesn't sustain community. Or public spaces are not created to sustain community. Places like the farmers market are a good example of ways of strengthening that community.
Community is about different families coming together, like different families with different beliefs coming together and just trying to sort shit out together.
It's something that I want very much. It has associations with family and belonging and having a sense of place and being welcomed.
The best thing we can do to any community, just be for each other, care for each other, and help each other. Especially with the music and songs and all the friendship I get around you guys. That's the best thing. Help the homeless, care for the needy, and wonderful friends.
You can be in a class with a bunch of people and it's not really a community, but when you share a lot of things and there's a common investment and a common interest, then there's sort of like another factor added.
A lot of times people operate within what they feel is community and they don't actually connect to the people that's around them.
Community is...
Comunidad es la amistad para todos.
Community is... I don't speak Spanish, but I assume...
Relationships where there's no blood ties.
I think about people coming together as one to better each other's lives.
There could be some more pride shown.
Community can be anything that you want it to be. It can be like fighting for a common goal, or
just
having the same
together?
interest, or being,
Peaceful diversity.
being the same race. We found basically you can start your own community wherever you want. And that's the beauty of community. It can't be defined and you can make it what you want it to be.
People across the street from me who aren't the same race or class or genders or whatever, those are also part of my community, and I have to take those steps to actually find our commonalities and the difficulties we face and the world we want to build in, or the community we want to have together.
I also think community has to do with people taking an active role in helping each other, and that means some accountability, developing relationships where we can talk honestly to each other about the things that we feel and about the trauma that we've felt, and how we can figure out ways of creating a community where people aren't hurt, where sexual assault doesn't take place, where people don't suffer from addiction because of not having access to resources to address them, where people aren't sick and feeling isolated and hopeless because they don't have access to medical care or knowledge. Those are some of the things that I think about.
This is community.
This is community.